welcome back. This is Stocker. This is the ftog server, and this is the Quantus pack, and welcome back. What we're going to do, what we're doing, I was feeling really left out, all these train tracks around town, so I thought I needed my own little train track, so here we go. We can just go round and round. Keep your train tracks. I have this. Anyway, let's get back to the thing at hand. This is where we live. So I've been putting a couple of hours in. We'll say a couple. Let's just look over the edge. Oh, quite a drop down there. There's quite a drop down there for a reason. Things will be a little clearer later on in the build. So we're not quite finished. We're still putting bits in and structuring it. The glass is going up. This is going up. We just had a creeper blow half of my plants up, so I wasn't impressed. We had another creeper blow up half of the tree. Let's get inside. Oh, shut up. This is our abode. Don't worry, that floating thing is there for a reason. I'm building it for something. It's a chisel and bits thing that I'm looking into creating. Oh, that one there definitely needs to come. Wait, he did. I'm going to take that away. That was not right. So yeah, that's something I'm working on for a little projects I've got going on. This is my landscape. This was all trees and foliage and roughage, and the land was lower. There's a big sinkhole there. I've started filling it, raising it. I have plans for down there. Lots and lots of plans. So we progressed into the magic era. I missed out on the fight. I was at work, so I had to miss out. I don't like missing out on things like that. I like to be part of the action. But hey, there's going to be other events. Hopefully next time I'm going to be part of it. But for now, all that spiders sparkling. Can we sleep? No, we can't. I'm going to cut out. I'll be back when it's daytime. See you on the other side. We're back. I'll bring you back a little bit early. It's not daytime yet, but I got something I need to do. First of all, I've got to rummage through my junk chests. They're like this because the creeper blew up outside and blew all my chests up. So I wasn't very happy. I was running backwards and forwards trying to salvage stuff, but it is what it is. This is what I need. Gone of the days of single ores. We're about to move forward. So let's just clear some of this out of our inventory for the time being, because we do not need it just yet. We're not going to need the bow. Definitely not going to need a sword in the house. But saying that, I have needed a sword in the house. So the first thing we've got to do is position it where we want it. I'm going to put that there. The pick, hopefully it'll last. It should do. So I'm looking at having it here. So if we put it there, bring it out like this, jump on top, take this row of bricks out there, and the walls are hollow behind, yep. So eventually when the electric age comes, I can add wires to where I need it, and transportation and stuff like that. So I'm thinking ahead for automation, but it's a long way off. The hardest thing I'm doing at the moment is bucketing water out of there into there and turning it into bits, and that's so time consuming. So we're going to place these there like that. Have we got any spare bricks we can use for a second? Yes we do. That pick should just about make it. I'm hoping anyway. We're going to pull this across there. For now we're not going to go mad. I've only built one drain. I didn't feel the need to have a lot of drains just yet. But no doubt in time I will. So I'm going to pop him there like that. Throw this there like that. So that's a drain, that's a tank, that's the controller. They're pretty easy to make. I've got one more piece to go in. That's done. That's working now. We have to add this and this. I'm just going to flip flop around the side. Click on it. There we go. Job's a good one. Stand at the side so you get a good angle and put it directly underneath, like so. We're there. Woo! We have a smelter. It's not active yet. We need lava. But hey, this night seems to be going on forever and there's a lot of monsters out there. So I've carried on working with my thing. It's getting there. That's for a project that I've started working on, which probably won't be next episode. Potentially it'll be the episode after. But it's quite a cool project. I've tackled it once before, but since then I've learnt a lot about chiseling bits. Well, things are looking a bit dangerous out there. We're definitely going to need a sword. I can hear them burning up. We're not going to rush it too fast. Oh yeah, he's legging it. Come on, just burn. He's not going so. No. Whoa. Have it. Ha. So that problem, there's a creeper over here somewhere because I've seen it. The spider should have de-aggroed by now. Look, there's one just lurking around in the bushes. There is a zombie somewhere, I can hear him. He's probably in them trees. There was a witch last time. Okay. There's a creeper lurking about over there. We're going to get this. And we're going to get this. Seeing as we can't move into automation and stuff like that, we need to get this set of how we're going to have it. We're going to have a magic area, as we are in a magic era, but I've not caught up with that yet. This is my second episode and I'm not going to rush straight into magic because it's just advanced. I've got to catch up with the other guys first. Oh, we're just going to change this to connected materials and we're going to raise it a little bit. I'm going to do the same here. I'm going to raise it again. So this is the water I've been chiseling. Raise it again. This back bit here. Raise that to there. Nice. We're going to use this to our advantage. So it's going to be a natural partition. But believe me, this is nothing compared to what's going to happen to this. I'm going all out. This land is going to flow. Whoa, I seen ya. He was definitely on the hunt, he was. Look at him. He looks like he's standing there, but with the lag he's probably right on top of me. But that's what's going to be going on there. At the minute, I don't want it to blow my nice area up, so I should have got him in the water, really. See if we can coax him away. Come on, creeper. Oh dearie me, you. A load of blocks picked up there. I'm not too bothered, this isn't developed yet. Just a little quick refresh. Oh, put a torch down. Didn't want to, but I did. Also down here, so it's not lit properly yet or nothing. This is just the start of the development. This is going to be a feature. But this is the entrance to where I'm living. Do you remember we had to swim? Well, there's no swimming no more. This is not done by a long shot, but I've started it. I'm just doing little projects to make it look and feel like home. Once I've done that, I can start progressing into the different levels. So it's not going to be too long. This build's going up rather fast. Hopefully, in a couple of days, it's going to be done. I'm hopefully... Oh, look. You can see Jock's... Yeah, through the trees, there's Jock's house. MG Rose's house is right up the top of there. But now that we can visit, we've got a little dock. This is going to be developed a lot. But for now, it's got to be left like this. It's a bit plain. I don't like plain. But hey, I've got to live with it till I get this bit done. So for the next week or two, I've definitely got a lot on my plate. But hey, I love building. I want to get looking rather decent. I love these as well. I found them today. Rusty ladders. Oh, they're amazing. It just has a nice little finishing touch. So yeah, that's the front. That's going to change. I haven't quite got what I'm putting there yet, but we're bringing all this in. This is all going to be decked out all the way up. And you've seen the little extension. That's going to show... I'll show you what that's for in a couple of weeks. I have a plan for it. This is an entrance. That's all I'm going to say. An entrance to what? Where? You're going to have to wait and see. But I promise you there's going to be a lot of work going on. An awful lot of time put into it. I'm loving this pack. The guys on the server are absolutely amazing. There's so much friendliness and it's just a great atmosphere. So you can expect an awful lot of videos coming out. I have a lot of plans. I'm going to be meeting up with MG Rose at some time. And we'll probably end up doing a little project down the line together. Because when we do projects involving chiseling bits and building, they usually turn out amazing. So keep your eyes out for that. But there's loads to watch out for. I have a lot of plans for this season. It's good to be on a server where the builds just inspire you. They push your mind to the next level. And the next level is where this build is going to go. You've seen big off me perhaps in the past, but this isn't about big. This is about absolute detail. I want this to be picture perfect. I want to look out this window and I want that scenery to be amazing. So that's what it's going to be. Thank you for joining me today. It's been a great little get around. There's loads going on. And there's a lot of things I want to do. I don't really want to leave just yet, but I can hear a lot of zombies and I can hear a lot of trouble and I need to get on with that water. I'm not going. I'm just not going. I'm going to give you an extra 5 minutes because that's the kind of mood I'm in today. So back to the thing at hand. We're going to start popping this up quickly. This part here is going to be a problem, but then you just pull it out a little bit. Pull it up a little bit. Take that one back. Pull it out. Pull this one up a little bit more. And it all levels out in the end, because this is not how we're going to leave it. This is just getting the initial... What we do? So, yeah, if you put a full block, it will turn into a block of water. Just so you're aware. Half the block up with a little slab. And then... there you go. Issue solved. Lower that one down a bit. And this one down a bit. I'm going to pop this up real quick. There we go, it's going in nicely. So for the first half, it's very easy. Getting all these little lines going, getting all the shapes going. Next you go to the drawn region. You can go to line or connected cubes. There's lots of little ones you could go to. But for this, you need the drawn region. Because you're going very, very delicate with where you're going. So you're going to go to there like that and take that out. You're going to go to the end of there. Go down the water a little bit. And take that out. That's going to come out too, all the way down to the very end. You're going to come up to the top and you're going to start taking bits out like this. Just remove it as you go along. Nice little steady. Just think how water would like flow, because this is the start. Make sure there's no creepers. Let's get back to what we're doing. We don't want to miss a second of this build. Pull it around like so. And we're going to pull it around like so. And we're going to keep going. Take a little bit extra out of that one. And go to the corner. I'm going to remove a couple out of the corner. And we're going to do the same again. Same again. Same again. So we're starting to have an effect as if it's falling now, if you look. Keep going, keep going. Now this is going to take absolute tens of hours. But that corner there just looks like it's dropping. It looks a lot better than having no detail on it at all. So we're going to do exactly the same to the next one in front. This one's a bit of a bigger step, so we're going to take it a little bit further. And click on there like so, like so, like so. Take that one out, take that one out. We're going to do a little quicker. Like so. Like so, like so, and like so. There's the next step. And then on this part here, you're going to just take one out. One out. So here, you're going to add one. Add one. Add one. Take one. And just keep working along the thing. We're going to have to go inside, so I am going to cut this short. But are you sort of seeing how this is starting to form? But this is just the first step. There's a lot more steps ahead of us. So as I progress to each step, I'm going to bring you in now. I'm going to show you how I'm doing this. So you've seen how I've done this first corner, so that's what I'm going to work on between episodes. Putting the water down and doing the corner pieces. Then we're going to start looking at other angles of what we can do to it to make it look effective. Chisel and bits, Minecraft. They go together well, and I absolutely adore the mod. It's something I can spend hundreds of hours just tinkling around with. But I am really going to go this time. I'd like to thank you for joining me. And if you stuck around and caught the little building thing at the end, thank you very much. But from me to you, take it easy, and I'll see you next time.